Hello there. This is Stephen Hawking and I want to talk to you about Math Interactive, a fun way to teach kids math. It's definitely technology related, as I am definitely Stephen Hawking, so yeah. Haha. Anyway, what am I plugging again? Oh right, Math Incentive, an online program, website, whatever, that is a useful tool for educators looking for an interactive, technology-based resource to aid students in mastering challenging math concepts. Specifically, for students who exhibit an interest in technology, such as those who you may notice are constantly on their phones. It also engages kinetic and visual learners through its interactive manipulatives, visual aids, and videos. In addition, Math Incentive has, for each concepted lesson, some sort of game that practices the theory, such as a blender game where students make smoothies from recipes involving fractions. By having students practice math concepts with games, interactive manipulatives, and relevant videos, Math Incentives could be an effective tool for increasing student engagement, which, studies have shown, leads to higher levels of student attainment. Don't believe me? I'm Stephen F. Hawking. How many times do I have to say it? Or is it type it? I think I've just discovered the next great philosophical question I'm destined to answer. But I digress. This wonderful multimedia resource includes interactive math activities, print activities, learning strategies, and videos that illustrate how math is used in everyday life. The resource addresses the following mathematics topics: fractions, integers, percentages, rate ratio proportion, square roots, exponents, patterns, algebra, linear equations, polynomials, angles, circles, surface area and volume, area and perimeter, triangles, Pythagoras, trigonometry, similarity and congruence, transformations, shape classification, data display and graphs, central tendency and distribution, and probability. The United States currently ranks 25th in the world in math performance, so it's critical we find new, inventive ways to engage our students with mathematics. Let's now switch to a much lesser mind for one of those YouTube-like reviews of the program. Thanks for listening. Check out my new film, The Theory of Everything. Shout out to the Fresh Prince. A brief history of Mother F on Time 2 coming soon. Peace, y'all. Hawking out.
Hi there, my name is Julian Lafarge and welcome to the Math Interactive's little demo that we got going here. Thank you, Mr. Hawking. So this is the homepage of Math Interactives, a great little website that can supplement your teachings in math. Really quickly, I just wanted to point out that the URL right here is kind of long, learnalberta.ca. However, if you go to Google and just type in Math Interactives, you'll see that the website is the first one on the list. So going back to the homepage, Math Interactives has a wide variety of different kind of math concepts that you can use to supplement your teachings. They're divided into 4 main categories, starting with the most basic, number, going down to patterns and relations, shape and space, which would be law of geometry, and then all the way down to statistics and probability. So we're going to stick for the purpose of this demo in the number category, specifically integers and order of operations. Cool. So like our good friend Mr. Hawking told us, each subject has 2 main components each lesson: the object interactive and the video interactive. Object and the video. So in the object interactive, there's really 2 modes. The first mode being the use it mode, where it's a guided practice for students, and most of these little lessons incorporate some sort of gaming element or aspect in order for you to sort of supplement that teaching. The second part is an explore it option, where the student it's really more just like independent practice and independent work. It's not really gamey. It's more just straight up practice using technology. We'll see how that looks like in a second. Then there is the video interactive, which is a 60 to 90 second quick time video, and usually it's like relevant, fun, something outside of really the classroom, focusing on the real world applications of these mathematical concepts. And in addition to just this video, they also have another interactive that supplements specifically what's going on in that video. And again, you'll see once we dive into this integer order of operations lesson. So let's check out the object interactive. Okay, so right here we have this little order of operations guided practice, 2 times 4 plus 3. Click on the correct operation. Well, since we're all teachers and hopefully we all know our order of operations, we can know that multiplying comes before addition. So let's just do a couple of these really quickly just so we can get to some of the more complicated ones. So I can show you what happens when you do something wrong. So, oh, it grays out. Let's go to division. The operation you selected is correct, but not the preferred choice, because as brilliant mathematicians as we are, we know when we have 2 operations in the same tier, like multiplication and division, we need to go left to right. All right, well, that handy little pop-up told me to see the hints. So if I click hints, oh, look at that. I have the order of operations right here. Awesome. And it even says right here, follow the steps working from left to right. Brilliant. So right now we're on the use it. You can see there's hints. There's they let you, if you get the wrong answer, keep on going. And right here, they track it for you. So yes, right now we're at less than 1 error or around 1 error. So if we go to the explore it option, it's more of an independent type of deal. Like I said, this is more guide practice, divided into levels. Still have your hints, still can see, but as we can see, oh no, I can't remember if multiplication or division goes here or here. So it's a little less heavy-handed. And as you can see, it's broken down into abilities. So if we go all the way to level 5, just to get a really quick one, idea, let's choose C. So first we go into exponents, multiplication, this, that, boom. Awesome. And this is how it is for the majority, actually for all of the little mini lessons here. So let's click on the video interactive so you get an idea of what that is. All right. So like I said, these are 60 to 90 minute videos. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Integers are used wherever numbers are found. They are nothing more than positive and negative whole numbers. The most familiar use of integers is in the measurement of temperature. Whether indoors or outdoors, temperature is key when building and maintaining ice rinks. The ideal temperature of an ice rink is -10 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so you see here we have this little video on order of operations and negative and positive integers using temperature, ice rinks, for example. So that's the video. Over here, like I said, every video has an accompanying interactive practice. Let's see what that is, and it deals directly with the video. So whereas before our order of operations practice was just straight up picking the operation, now we have some interactive practice, interactive manipulatives that have to deal directly with the video. So since we were talking about temperature, here we have temperature, so not to be confusing. So we have +9 minus 30 is going to give me -21. I hope I added right. Yay, good job! Click new to try another one. So this is pretty much how it works. You have various lessons. Like I said, you go all the way down to geometry, to statistics, probability, with all these different types of interesting things. So really, it's a great tool. And again, not all subjects or classes, however you want to think of them as, modules, whatever, not all of them have both object interactive and video interactive. For example, triangle, all we have is a video interactive, seen here, and another accompanying interactive activity. Okay, so not every little subject or area has both. The only other thing that me and my group wanted to make sure you guys were aware of is that really there isn't too much like a wealth of material in each little lesson. The most anything has are those two object interactives and the video interactives. There's no really lessons or huge meaty aspects. So really, Math Interactives is a great way to increase student engagement and get them practicing these really difficult concepts that they grapple with. However, it's more of a supplementary type of deal rather than something you would build an entire lesson around. Okay? So that includes it for Math Interactives. I hope you guys found this to be useful, and I know our good friend Nacho is about to launch into some guided practice, some real world practice. So again, thank you for sticking with us and enjoy.